A mobile research facility exists among the depths of the ocean. It is a place where scientists from all over the world study the ecology of creatures, ranging from the well-traveled euphotic zone down to the notorious aphotic zone, a place far from even the slightest glimmer of sunlight. They brave these depths in order to lead the charge in deep-sea exploration and understanding. After not hearing from the facility for months, the Marshall and Waits Corporation sends a rescue team by submarine in order to investigate. Once the team finds a lead, however, the submarine is hit by a sudden force. A lone diver manages to escape through a bathysphere and crashes down to the seafloor. Isolated, lost, and alone, the diver faces no other choice but to find safety by searching for the lab. Unaware of the dangers and secrets lurking in the darkness, what terrors will our hero face in this journey?
Greetings and welcome everybody to Aphotic Descent. This is a free game available on Steam for your playing pleasure. It looks like I've got to get off this submarine. Hey, wait, who are you? I guess I'm not the only one. Sonar will ping objects. What? Can I get out of here? Oh, shoot. I have to enable disable flashlight. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I got a flashlight. Shine the black light on purple objects can cause certain results. Oop. How do I use my black light? Oh, I have to like... It's a whole thing. Okay, so I gotta hold R to do this. Hey, you should probably come join me before this thing explodes or sinks or... Okay, whatever. I guess I'm the only one who's gonna get off. Just abandon my crewmate. Oh no, what was that? Oh shoot. How am I gonna handle the depths, the super depths of the ocean? Oh god. Do I have oxygen meter? Progress saved. Oh, I hope I have oxygen. Okay. I hate the ocean. I hate it so much. I hate deep water. What's this? It's a weird looking plant. Am I just supposed to make forward progress? Find a way through the kelp maze. Awesome. Wait, no, it was, R. Oh, that was weird. Interesting. My black light eliminated it? Can I chop through this? Oh, shoot. Who are you? Why can't I swim? Ooh, jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Are you a good jellyfish or a... Oh. Okay. Alright, that's combat it looks like. Gotta figure that one out. Wait, why is it nothing happening? Yeah. Hold R. Oh, do I have to have my flashlight on? What the heck? Okay, let's time this. Okay, I don't think you can actually kill that thing. Okay, so after numerous attempts and failing to kill whatever that fish is, an evil monster fish. Okay. Don't step on the evil jellyfish. Seriously? I didn't get it? Alright. Keep an eye on my sonar, I guess. Wait, no, I want that. I hope I'm going the right way. You're like multitasking everything. Am I going to that dot? Oh god. Avoid the dot. Avoid the dot. Avoid the dot. Proceed to the lab. These tiny creatures seem to almost be invisible to the naked eye. They seem friendly for now, as they are comfortable being held. There seem to be more of these critters hidden throughout. What exactly are they? Ah! Okay. Well, that was irritating. Is that what these critters are? The little shiny dots? Enter the crab lab. Why is it called a crab lab? Oh, hey. That's cool. That's nice. Get rid of that evil fish monster. What is this? Is these diving suits? These suits? Ooh, another data pen.
I awoke in the forest of coal. My hands were shackled in the sand as each thought loomed over me. When I looked up at the sky, a colossal crab-like machine stared down with empty eyes. I swam up and pried open the moon pool, hoping to find sanctuary, but all I found was a tomb. I don't know what has happened to the rest of my crew or what caused the crash, but I am alive. I am leaving a message in case of survivors, but I must find if my crewmates survived.
Okay, the silence is deafening.
The darkness is creeping in. It's a strange feeling to be so alone, yet surrounded by so much sea life. I'm trying to keep calm and not let my mind wander too much, but I'm already starting to feel myself slip as I venture out looking for the crash site. Morgana.
Okay, well, thanks for that message, Morgana. I hope it comes well for me benefits. So the crab lab. Wait, what was that? What was that interactive thing? Ooh, is that me? I have like a little suit on? Look at that giant freaking knife. Oh my god. I like mirrors. Mirrors in games are always fun. Anybody gotta poop? Alright, hold on. I gotta make a little quick break. How do I poop? Do I have to pee in my suit or? February 1987. Large shrimp in the reef have been observed to be friendly toward humans. It was a wondrous thing until I found an injured pistol shrimp hiding behind a rock. It seemed to have lost its claws in an attack, and strangely, they have not yet grown back. I will take it back to the lab for rehabilitation because part of me feels pity, suspecting that vile fish must have separated it from its pack and left it helpless and alone. But I can make it into something more, and it won't need to worry about defending itself anymore. It will defend others. Catalina. That's great that you feel... Why do they have a whale skeleton? You feel for the critter. But, nature has decided that maybe it, needs to, unfortunately, select... Hello? Hello? What's this? March 1987. Catalina discovered a new species of eel hiding in the nearby cavern. It's a beautiful glowing creature. Catalina took it back to the lab for further investigation, but it seems she has grown attached to it, claiming it reminds her of her son back at the surface. Miss Peak. What kind of sun do you have at the surface there? Oh, okay. Let's use my black light. What's going on? Why isn't anything happening? Do I have to do this a bunch of times? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw somebody, or someone. They were on the bridge, poking their little head around the corner, freaking me out. Anything down here? Why am I swimming with my arms out? I should just have one knife out. Okay. Alright, well, interesting time on the crab lab. At least I think something got rid of that fish. Oh, or was that the person? Was the person in the lab the one that shot the fish? Kind of a small whale. I wonder what kind of whale it is. What kind of whales are small? Go ahead and, suit not cleared for exit. Uh-oh. Do I have to get a different suit? Catalina spends hours observing the tank upstairs. She monitors the mollusks and crustaceans contained there, setting them on races or even fights. When she examines the shrimp in the kelp forest, I hear her senseless muttering about adapting their swimming techniques to be used for military application. Some possibility of creating a weapon as if one wasn't enough. I just don't understand what she can hope to achieve with lowly shrimp. Is she trying to tame them to create the first underwater circus? Dr. Kepler. Is this where the mollusks and stuff hang out? Look like it. There is something red. What are you? Hey, you little shrimp. Zooplankton collected. Stamina regeneration. What? I'm kind of slow to read. I needed you to tell me what that said again. Alright, well I think we got everything up top. Let's go down below. And then be stuck there. Oh, and then I bet I have to get my suit. It's gonna make me ascend. Ascend. Did I go that way already? Hold on, let's go over there. Oof. I'm surprised all this paperwork just isn't floating about. Isn't just floating about. Okay. Alright. July 1987. There have been many failed attempts to capture that fish and remove it from the kelp forest. Catalina wanted to seize it in order to examine what type of species it could be, since it doesn't resemble anything studied from the local reef. She has even tried to send TS-800 into the kelp, but it refuses to step into the shroud. Misspeak. Interesting. What's TS whatever something or other? TS-900? 800? Oh, what are these? Oh, it's a kitchen. This is a fun little lab. Fun little lab, little lie. Oh, the turtle. Turtle! There's a lot of fun little assets in this game. I mean, this recounted documentary of a diving mission that went sideways. Is this the lab that went silent, or is there another lab that I'm looking for? Alright, down the stairs, into the bottom, into the depths. Down we go! And here I am trapped. Oh, this is the kelp that came down from the top. Did they just grow? Are they just growing it inside? April 1987. The pistol shrimp, now referenced as TS-800 in our database, has partial cybernetic autonomy. Its recovery has been a huge success, and it has come a long way. The jaws of the kelp forest left it incapable. The jaws of the kelp forest left it incapable of defending itself as we suspected, but now fully rehabilitated, it is able to engage in complex social behaviors with the other shrimp in the lab, and it even understands non-verbal cues from humans. Perhaps it can be trained to explore the tighter caverns. Catalina. And then what? Can't talk to us. It's gonna be like, yep, I explored everything. Ooh, why is there a skeleton on down here on display? Like, yep, this is a human skeleton in case any of y'all down here forgot what they look like. May 1987. As a result of TS-800's recent achievements, I have decided to test my hypothesis on the local shrimp population and fuse them with human DNA for hybridization testing. No. Fortunately, finding the necessary human tissue shouldn't be too difficult, given that several interns have perished in the kelp forest. Kepler has already suggested a few suitable candidates, those who won't be missed much. The The only challenge is keeping the subjects alive long enough to begin the grafting procedure. If successful, we will have our first modified artificial nautiloid. This could be the perfect specimen for M&W's naval division. What are we doing in this place? I don't necessarily want to kill that thing. I just no. This looks like science went horribly awry. Debris. I can't see what that says. There's stuff in my way. Okay, cool. Let's just get rid of all the boxes. Get rid of all this debris. Debris. There is something over there that's not like me. What's this say? Surgery on the nautiloid has been concluded, but it hasn't been very responsive. After the success of TS-800, I suppose I expected the nautiloid to be a grandiose specimen, but I will give it some time to recover before I can begin its training. I allowed TS-800 to witness the process with the rest of the scientists, but TS-800 has grown distant from us since then. I think I unsettled the poor thing with the messy procedure. Both shrimp will need to work together soon, so I have their chambers moved to the same room with two social creatures in the lab. I wouldn't want them to feel like outcasts when they start carrying out missions to destinations unknown. They will have each other, and hopefully this will make them productive. This is not good. This is most unsettling. Ooh, what's this? Generators' capabilities include transferred power between the eel and itself. Electrophorus electricus. Is this that eel? What is this thing? Okay. Well, this seems like about a lot of bad science went horribly awry. Uh-oh. I don't have the code for this. It has been determined that the poor light conditions in the cave allowed the species of eel to adapt and be able to release its electricity to illuminate parts of its body. Catalina proposed to extract portions of the eel's skin to further research its unique properties. God, it's just like, it's like we're playing with science. There was locked by code, yeah. They're just playing with horrible, horrible science that they shouldn't be touching. These are messing with things they do not understand. Hey look, the moles have escaped their little pen. Is that why they're all over the place? More kelp stuff? Oh wow.
One unfortunate aspect of my research has interrupted my progress. The problem is, once ichor has had enough time to settle, it becomes a powerful adhesive that's incredibly tough to tear. Interacting with it has dulled my knife to the point of disrepair, and I require another avenue of traversing the forest. Unfortunately, the only crew member of the Carcinos able to develop a device of the quality I require is that arrogant Catalina. It appears as though I owe her a favor for manufacturing my device, but if this black light proves useful, I'll gladly pay any price tenfold. As an aside, I abhor the nickname she's taken to call me despite my constant protesting. Kelp freak? What is freakish about admiring a good laminarialis sample? She's clearly envious of my role.
Okie dokie. Seems like some animosity among the crew. Zooplankton collected. Stamina regeneration slightly increased. I have stamina? I don't recall engaging in any stamina. August, increased ichor in the kelp forest has allowed flora to grow at dramatic heights, but also proved shelter for that relentless fish, the one that kept killing me. It seems to be blind and follows prey based on an increased sense of smell, perhaps a blood scent given its horrific appetite, or maybe it's simply able to recognize unfamiliar scents easily. Well, whatever it is, I hope it died. increasing more of the stamina stuff. Hello, little mollusk. As I try to kill you. Okay, strange. So, yeah, they're doing some awful sciencey stuff down here, and they're not supposed to. Alright, let's see what else we can find. What the heck? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No! As a Nautiloid's benefactor, I'm finding its recent behavior to be frustrating. Since grounding TS-800, Nautilus's mood has taken a turn for the worse, making it impossible to handle. It's taxing to keep up with the constant infections caused by the grafting process. The ichor sample infused in its arm has shown progress, however. The rapid growth developed powerful muscles, yet retained its motor skills. Unfortunately, it has become impossible to conduct further observations as the Nautiloid's disobedience has become infuriating. Clearly, the creature needs to show more respect towards its caretaker. Perhaps it's best to hold off on further treatments until the Nautiloid starts behaving itself. No! 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 Bad! Like an evil, freaky fish monster. I'm sorry you exist. If I can put you out of your misery, I will. TS-800 has stopped obeying completely after we've allowed it to bond with the eel and the Nautiloid. It behaves protectively around them and often disrupts Catalina's procedures. This resulted in its time in the lab to be limited and strictly supervised. He is generally observed swimming through the reef trying to find a way into the lab. Make sure to keep the moonpool hatch closed. Uh-oh. Did I open it, or was that Morgana opened it? Is that me walking around? How am I stomping in the water? Why am I not, like, bouncing about? No. Thank you. Do I have the code for the door yet? I have not found it. The door controls look busted. There should be a backup switch somewhere around here. Okay. Let's see if I can find the backup switch.
Incredible. The pure potential in every grain of sand, scuttling crustacean, and iridescent frog. This forest, this new Garden of Eden has made this blasted trip finally seem worth it. Ichor's estimated applications are limitless. But before I dive into my research, I must identify the source of this phenomenon. Theories persist that ichor is some sort of residue produced by nearby volcanic vents. However, its prevalence and seemingly random appearance through the forest suggests another possibility. Every so often, when I have been around fresh sources of ichor, I swear I see strange, translucent creatures just at the edge of my vision. The others refuse to believe me, but in their ignorance, I will prove to them that Zachary Kepler is no fool.
Okie dokie. Alright, you tell him, Zach.
Hypothetically, the Nautiloid will have increased adaptability for its gross motor skills. With its tail, it will be able to propel itself forward with ease through the use of its swimmerettes. Its specifically designed humanoid upper body will allow it to stride and burrow through most deep-sea terrain with agility. Its core strength and arms will allow it to move and carry heavy objects out of its way. Most of all, its spine is also designed to be quite flexible. It would be able to slip through tight spaces and quickly emerge from hiding spots. The Nautiloid's ability will surpass those of Olympic swimmers. But with its strength and speed, it can be the first super soldier for naval operations.
No. That's a big pass. Oh, is that why this thing's missing an arm? It's like a giant freaky shrimp monster. Oh, okay. Wow, I am dumb. 245316. 245316. Code solved. Thank you, thing. Alright, what's this? Oh no! Some sort of contaminant happened. Finally made progress after I realized I saw the goop on the door. October 1987, the creation of a specialized diving suit, nicknamed from its main source, has been finalized. Experiments resulted in a number of prototypes using the eel's skin and are inspired by its ability to reflect light rays. The blue rubbery skin allows for a sense of camouflage while exploring deep sea life. Seeing the eel now, it looks skinned and mutilated. This suit is a great advantage for us, but Catalina's work has deeply unsettled me. For now, it is locked in storage. What? Why would you guys stop killing things? What's wrong with you people? I'm sad that I worked with you. No? Ichor glands? Eel experiencing new growths. Catalina's leeching off my work has improved her experiments despite her fundamental flaws as a scientist. Muriana alverselectricus. Muriana alverselectricus is in its natural state. It's quite large by eel standards, comparable to Catalina's own height. However, constant ichor injections provoked a noticeable increase in mass, as well as quite the rare mutation. Electrical glands, once dormant, now nearly dwarf our lab's own power core. As a side effect of the ichor mutation, much of the eel's facial features have been altered, with large ichor glands forming around the face. What have you people done? Why? All this poor sea life down here getting abused and turned into your pet projects. I mean, it's great that I get a suit upgrade, but hold space to ascend and shift to descend. Okay, at least I can get out of here now. Away from your evil science. Oh my gosh. Did I do all that just to get this? Press E to close. What is this? Facility air pocket, floodlights everywhere, carrier part facility, power lines, entry. Oh wow, this is quite the thing. Quite the something. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay. Alright, so then I can get out of here, right? I am so sorry, whatever you are. Oh, is this only work in deep water? Or am I in the air right now? Oh, and then I need to go through that door that says you needed a special suit to get through it. Got it, got it. Is this that room?
We stationed ourselves beside a mid-sea ridge and found a large cave system. The caverns inside have a lot of room to move around in, so we have plans to construct a sister base within the ridge so we aren't cramped up in the ship all the time.
Okay. So I'm looking for another base. Well, that's what I was looking for. The lab that may or may not be there. Oh, wow. All that weird stuff in my base. Huh. Okay. Why is there a bathroom? Oh, no, that must be like a decontamination shower.
So much has happened since we have been stationed on this cliffside. So much discovery and too much loss. I've requested that we return back to the main branch and that I may be relieved of my position or transferred. The ocean has done something to the scientists, or rather, this is just what we deserve for how we disrupted the natural balance of life beneath the waves. Catalina begged me not to send the official request and until she showcases her progress, claiming I will change my mind after seeing what she and Kepler were able to create during our time here. Now Kepler is gone, attacked by the horrific fish guarding the kelp after I told him to remain indoors. Everyone who has lost their lives here, God rest your souls. I hope it weighs on Catalina's mind like it does on mine.
Is Catalina a villain? Because she really wanted to create funky, weird monsters. Exit to Brit. Oh no. I'm stuck down here. No! I wanted to see other stuff! There's nothing down here to see. Okay, let's go. Well, they got kind of what they... Oh no, is the freaky weird fish monster going to escape with no arm? Is that, like, telling me it escaped? Find the exit to the cave. Okay, am I more protected now? Oh, I can see my feet. Look at my feet. I got little feet. I guess I automatically descend. I hope that fish thing isn't chasing me. That would be most uncomfortable. What's around here? Ooh, I see something shiny. Alright, we'll see what this says.
While exploring the cavern, it has been difficult to research habitats, since there aren't many creatures that can be found. It wasn't until Catalina poked her head into a gap in the wall and found nests hiding in plain sight. The gaps in the walls were abundant and seemed to provide a lot of shelter to intruders and predators for the local wildlife. I almost couldn't see her when she stepped right into one.
Oh, wow. Alright, so things are going to be hiding. Use your sonar to keep you safe. Oh, what's this? Stamina regen is slightly increased. Cool. Alright. I want nothing to do with you people. The shrimp monster, can I explain to it that, like, I want nothing to do with these crazies?
The power supply of the ship has begun to diminish since the eel was roused and overloaded all systems. There's no way of getting back to the surface in time, and Catalina has tampered with our communication systems to prevent me from requesting emergency aid from Marshall and Waits. Our food supply has run out, and I don't have the energy to go and catch fish anymore. I don't see myself surviving much longer.
No.
I don't know where Catalina has gone. Last she spoke to me, she was transferring the eel to a suitable environment so it wouldn't die with the lab. To think she's so single-minded in all this when her experiments have caused us all pain.
Yeah, Catalina sounds like an awful person. Exit to cave. Wait, hold on. What's that stairwell? That stairs that I saw earlier. Oop. Yay! Okay, well, alright, well, let's now, I guess, exit to the cave. I wonder if I should... Oh, no, I can't, probably. Anyway, okay. Well, this story is developing freakishly weird. And they are suffering the consequences of their actions. Unfortunately, they just... Catalina sounds like a psycho who got everybody killed because she's insane. Oh no, a broken pipe. I hope that shrimp monster is not chasing me. Seeking revenge on me for something I never did. Is that the shrimp guy? Neutralize the eel. How do I do that? How do I neutralize the eel? That looks less like an eel and how do I get around this? Is this something I can, like... Oh, is that what I'm doing? Okay. Alright, just destroy those things. There's one over there, I think. Go away, please. Oh god, get me out of here. Okay. Alright, and then I'm following it down to that. Alright, let it swim by, and then I'll go down. Yee! Why? I can't go very high. No one down here! Go away, please! Ugh. Peak says that I've caused the eel's condition to become critical. She says I have made its skin sag and rot away. She's condemned me for taking corpses from the kelp forest in order to stabilize it, saying I've created a monster from what was once a gentle creature, but I need it to continue powering the lab. It's the only thing I have now. The Nautiloid was a disgrace to my work. TS-800 abandoned me, but the eel, it needs me! That's... Nope, 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 nope. And it's suffering! Is it gonna try to attack me? Okay, hopefully, just keep swimming in circles, please. Ah. All right, hopefully this thing I can take care of it. Oh, I gotta do it all over again? Oh, it sucks. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so you might have noticed some changes to my camera a little bit, because I'm an idiot. And somehow, I completely missed that this guy's got purple shit on his face. That means I gotta use the black light to get him. Okay, that did not work. I need to get some higher ground. I honestly, I don't know how I missed all that. It is not that I couldn't figure out how to fight him, I'm a moron. Alright, so we're back. I was trying all sorts of weird tactics, and really you just had to get this guy to, Ah, shit.
A few moments later.
That's two. Yeah, how did I hit this thing? Hopefully it's not more than three, because it is such a slow fight. Oh wait, was that it? Did I do it? Finally? God bless.
Okay,
escaping the jaws of the kelp forest. Our lone diver seeks refuge in the lab. To his surprise, the scientists had long been claimed by the dark waters surrounding them. Their once safe haven, now a tomb of their own creation. The flooded lab seemed eerily still, deserted, and overgrown with barnacles from the kelp forest. These clues all pointed towards only one possibility: the lab's Prometheus, a monstrous electric eel whose natural beauty had been horrifically disfigured. The torture and exploitation inflicted by the scientists had poisoned this once graceful creature, leaving it mangled and grotesque. Too far gone from what it once was, the diver is forced to slay it in order to survive. His task now completed and the beast slain, he instead finds a sliver of hope, signs of a survivor from the crash. Now, hoping to find his lost crewmate and return to the surface safely, our hero descends even deeper into a nearby cave system. Little does our diver realize that he's already fallen prey to an even more dangerous game.
Was it that thing from the lab? That weird nautiloid? Can I... Okay, cool, I'm still in here. There's things I need to get before I leave. And is that person still in the cave? That person who was on the ship that I just totally ditched when I was the lone survivor? Just like, hey there, you know, cowering in fear, let me just save you. Nah, all for one for all and all for one. And that's me, I'm the one. Say ya. That was kind of mean. Sorry, creature. You know, this, oof, it's a big eel. What's the biggest eel in the ocean? Is it the moray? Is that the one that everyone knows about, or is there like some deeper that's scarier and worse? Worse than the moray. Who knows? Someone knows. Oh wow, I totally didn't even realize there was a skull here. Ew, it's got green stuff on it. Ew, it's got green stuff. Further into the cave. Is this where I'm going? Wait, what's that? I often find Catalina coming back from doing fieldwork at ungodly hours with a petrified stare. She reports hearing a booming voice calling out from beyond the cavern, but she believes the source is from somewhere much deeper. At first, I dismissed it as another one of her impulsive escapades, as there was no reason to be lured by strange sounds, especially because she goes by herself. But one night, she dragged me to the mouth of the cave, and we hiked to the end of the bowl-shaped pit. It was not anything like the singing of a whale or rumbling from the earth. It was almost like voices crying out for help or peace, but I couldn't make out anything more. Help and peace are two very different things. Unless they want peace from you people being awful. Well, the eel is done. Finally. Let's see what other horrors in the deep await us. Our testing has influenced the creature's mood. High levels of anxiety have been recorded in the creature around fresh ichor samples, but dissimilarly to those present in the nautiloid. On another note, TS-800 began blocking access to storage and is interfering with our lab trials. Thus, administering tests has become quite a chore. They're just glorified lab rats, and if I had my way, that's all they'd ever be. However, Catalina's insistence on coddling the miserable beast complicates things. I long to get back to my kelp forest, but her incompetence has made this everyone's problem. What a wasted time, Dr. Kepler. Oh my god, all these people are morons. Alright, let's go delve deeper into this abyss. You know what, finally after defeating that eel, I mean, I don't know, let's see what the next thing brings us up. Hi, little shrimp. Okay. Is there anything down here that I should know about? What's up here? Ooh, a light. This is where I want to be.
I haven't seen or heard anything yet, but my mind is starting to play tricks on me, and I keep imagining things moving in shadows. not sure if it's just my imagination or if there's something really down here with me, watching me. There were notes in the lab about larger-than-life creatures that have been observed in the areas nearby, but I like to think that maybe the scientists too had gone a bit mad. I can sense a pair of blue eyes peering from the dark. My instinct is to fear it, but a part of me is drawn to find what it could be. Maybe the scientists did create monsters, but I pray that I never come face to face with them. Still, the pressure is constantly weighing down me as I move deeper down, yearning for any signs of life. And I'm starting to fear that I may just find what I'm looking for. Morgana.
How could there be anything awful down here? The music's so pleasant and nice. Oh, it's kind of look like faces. Is that light just there to uh-oh, somebody lost their tiny itty bitty knife. Wish I had more than a knife. Like a harpoon or... I'm gonna have to fight that nautiloid at one point. That'll be fun. Awful fight. Oh, further down we go. I'm getting Subnautica vibes. I see something shiny. Yay, zooplankton uncovered. Wait, what is that? Hi. Can I get by? I don't want to hurt you. You look terrifying. Do I have to land on you? Alright. Just my luck to be stranded in these caves with only an enormous hermit crab for company. I can't help but feel a bit uneasy around it, even if it seems friendly enough as it searches for food. Despite its intimidating size and extra pairs of eyes, I suppose I could maybe even call it my new ocean buddy. Still, somehow, that doesn't make me feel any less alone down here. I am curious where this story is going, especially since this game didn't cause anything. It was made by students. I highly recommend you go and watch their making of video. It's really fascinating how they, you know, it's always fun to see how games were made and the challenges that went into each environment and level. Alright, well, I hope you've had fun watching me play this game so far, and you too are curious about how and where the story is going to go. Made it past that eel, which is really irritating, and now we just have to figure out a way past that giant hermit crab. Don't forget to go on YouTube and check out the making of this game, as I've mentioned previously. And don't forget to subscribe, so you know the next time I put out a video about this, and we know how the story develops, and we continue to uncover the horrible atrocities that the scientists have committed against the poor ocean creatures who just kind of live in their lives. And maybe we can find the sole survivor, or another survivor. Not the sole survivor. I thought I was. Maybe that person I ditched on the craft at the very beginning is still alive. Anyway, don't forget to like if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Give a comment about where you think the story is going, or if this has caused any sort of thoughts or feelings, or even theories that you might have. In the meantime, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye. Mason, no talking.